Hi Gemini, this is going to be your October 2021 forecast. It's good for Sun, Rising Moon, and Venus sign of Gemini primarily in tropical astrology, but keep an open mind. This could resonate anywhere Gemini might fall in your natal chart, okay? It is a general reading, however. It's not a personal reading meant for just one person, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, Gem, check out any other placement in your natal chart on this channel. You could find some messages that you really need there as well. If you want to book a private reading with me that's not general, but it's personal and just for you, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. I am booked up for the week, you guys, but I have openings next week. I love reading for you guys. I've done a bunch of readings for Geminis lately. You guys are freaking amazing. You blow me away. So thanks for being here. Thanks for the karma donations and for the follows. Yeah, let's get into it for you. Right now it's Soma Chandra, Gemini. So I see a strong need to prioritize your 6th and your 7th house right now. You are kind of going into the unknown. I think that there's a lot going on for you right now. Some of you are overcoming something that was difficult for you because your overall piece of advice from the Crystal Inspiration deck, your crystal of the month for October is turquoise. Prioritize your health. And I have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So if any of you have been sick or someone close to you has been sick, I have family here as well, 10 of Cups. There are happy endings coming. You will feel kind of challenged, but you guys are getting over something difficult. It's always darkest before the dawn. Your immune system might be kind of weak, and take care of yourself because there's some good stuff coming in for you guys in October. You are on point. The Magician came out for you in the tarot. You guys are my magicians. Also, remember your worth. Now, I do have quite a bit of pentacles here in the environment in particular, Gemini, so make sure you're getting paid for your work and what you do. Make sure there's equal give and take in relationships. I see y'all are doing equal give and take and trying to be fair. Don't let anybody take advantage of you this month. Take care of yourself. Remember your worth. It's very important. Out of my Zodiac deck, my first one, they wanted me to use 2, which I like to do for an overall general forecast for the month. Taurus came out. Some of you might have Taurus in your chart. Maybe you're connecting to one, or this is just the Taurian energy coming in. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, productive, yet relaxed and slow. So you're going to have a nice, slow, productive October, Gemini. You might be spending a lot of times outdoors. Oh, I just got clairgustance. I smelled the woods. You're either going to be spending a lot of time in nature or nature is calling to you. I just saw someone with a baby in a front carrier. Any of you that have kids, babies in particular, get outside with your little ones and walk. I just saw that. You will see an abundance around you that you will want to be a part of. I think you're going to be feeling really earthy in October. The changing of the seasons, apparently some of you in my collective really like that if you get to experience a change in season. In particular, if you live in the northern western hemisphere like I do in the States, enjoy it. I think you will. The 7th house came out. This is the area of your life that's about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. So there will be a focus on your significant long-term relationships. Long-term family relationships, business partnerships, and romantic relationships. Yeah. Also, the 6th house came out for you, Gemini, the work, health, and duty area of your life. I feel like with the 10 of Swords in reverse, for a lot of you, this is mostly health. Focus on your health. You will be feeling very dutiful. This is something they want you to pay attention to. Yourself, the Pentacle realm, and also relationships. The Pentacle realm, which is about health, wealth, time, and money, that and relationships might be strongly intersecting. Now is a good time to put work into those things. Slow and relaxed work. No need to rush. Jupiter is at the bottom of the deck. Your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. Now is a lucky time, Gemini. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, is calling to you. But you might feel like you're going in a little blind. Sorry, they wanted me to sing just there. You might feel like you're going in a little blind. Number 7. 7s are a lucky number for me. They're a prime number. They stand alone, but it is the number of karma and cause and effect. You feel like you're kind of going into October, maybe a little nervous. You're going into some uncharted territory. You're going into something unknown. You're going to have to go by feel, use the force, trust your intuition. Yeah. Commitment, you will be very focused on commitments in your life right now. I think you're a shooting star. You will be committed to what's most important to you. What's most important to you will require commitment. 3 plus 6, 36. That is a transcendence, transcending it towards a transcendence in what you commit yourself to. It's a good time to focus on what you're committed to. Also 39, protecting treasure. It's really important to protect what matters most to you right now. What matters most? What is valuable to you? You must keep that arc closed tight and protect it. Be it family, be it the Pentacle realm. I do have coming apart at the bottom of the deck, so you might be trying to untangle yourself from a person or a situation. This might be difficult for you to do, or you may just be apart from someone. I think you're trying to come apart from someone so that you can move on to some really good new stuff that's coming in. Your cards look pretty good. I see that there's been some kind of ending, though, that you're maybe attempting to move on from, a transition of some kind. What came out of my second astrology deck is mutable, survival of the fittest. A new approach may be the solution. Be flexible and adapt. So if you've been having some issues, if you keep beating your head against the wall, if September was frustrating for you, Gemini, can't talk. It's time for a new approach. You cannot attack any issues the same way you had before. Fresh approaches right now might be a solution. Be flexible and adapt. Encourage those around you to be flexible and adapt as well. Also, Scorpio came out, the evolution of man and woman. Allow transformation to enter your life. You will transform not only yourself, but others as well. If you've been wanting or wishing for someone or something to change recently, Gemini, Scorpio is here to tell you the way transformation works, is you transform yourself and it will inspire others to transform. I just heard someone say, one of your guides say, if you transform, anyone else that refuses to in your life, they won't have a choice. They'll have to transform too, because you change. Because when you change the game and you change the rules and you play your own game, others will follow suit. That's what they're telling me to tell you. If you've been ill recently, your guides bring a message of regeneration and healing. This came in the reverse, so a healing may be slow. You're going to have to take the lead in transformation. You're going to need to take new approaches. Also, All in the Family is coming out. A change is occurring in your home or family. This transition is divinely guided. This might be a struggle. This might be a struggle. I notice inside this person's mouth is someone's whole community. It's about to be swallowed whole, though. There is a change happening in your home and your family. Just know that if it makes you nervous, it's divinely guided. You're meant to be freeing yourself from something. From the Romance Angel Oracle deck, I have Free Yourself. It's time for you to take back control of your life. You're going through some kind of a change or evolution. It might have stressed you out. It might have involved the health issue of you or someone close to you, Gemini. But it is time for you to free yourself from something at this point. There has been an ending and you are moving on, but it might be difficult because what came out next is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You have to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, or just attractive in general. Okay, keep an open mind. Ooh, I see let go of control issues down here as well. They want me to point this out. 2 cards down, they want me to pull it out. You can't control a situation. I don't think you guys want to control a situation. I think you might be worried if you leave something or someone behind, they can't manage without you. That's coming through really strong in a download. But you have to trust that everything will be okay if you free yourself from what is not perfect for you and serving you, and love yourself first. Let other people control themselves. Again, they want me to tell you again, your guides don't think you've been controlling. It's that you've been in charge of something. Yes, you've been in charge of something. This is difficult for you to trust and free yourself. But I know that you want to, because 3 cards just flew out. I was shuffling the deck and these cards just went, which happens a lot when I read for you in Virgo, because you're ruled by Mercury. Cat, get down, get down. Sorry, my cat wants to help with the reading, you guys. So The overall reason for the reading is the World, Death, and the Chariot. And these just flew out. When I read for a Mercury ruled sign, the cards just fly. There has been an ending and a total transformation, and you are meant to be moving on in October. But if you have a challenge, I have the World again, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. So the World twice, endings that bring new beginnings. There is a pause. You're doing a lot of life review. You're examining the transformation. You are overcoming obstacles and challenges. But with the Chariot, there could have been travel back and forth. There will be travel. Travel may happen in Scorpio season. The GPS of your soul does need to be turned on so that you can move towards victory. But this Knight of Pentacles has a hard time stepping outside of his comfort zone. It is slow moving to get into the new beginnings and move forward. And I think that that will stress you out in October. Or maybe you're afraid to move on. Maybe afraid, wanting to honor duty and responsibility with the Knight of Pentacles. There's also perhaps a young earth sign involved, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a child, an adult child, a teenager even. They might be going off to college or moving, and that could be stressful for you. I feel you. I have a young earth sign at home too, but I don't have any Gemini in my chart. But I feel like this is you guys trying to slowly move forward. It is maybe a little too relaxed and slow for you. Maybe that Taurus energy feels a little uncomfortable. You guys move very quickly. You communicate very quickly. You process information very quickly. That might be uncomfortable for you. But a person in your environment is the Magician. The way they feel about you is the Emperor. They see you as the Six of Pentacles, but you see yourself and your action as the Ace of Cups, and the final outcome in October is the Six of Swords. So slow transitions. So this person in your environment, they could be a Gemini like yourself. They could be an Aries. They could be a Virgo. This person does want to be the single catalyst for change. They, like you, are a divine trickster. They are good at utilizing their skills and making shit happen. They get stuff done when they want to. They're trying, I think, but they might need some help or something, because what's clarifying this Magician is the Fool in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. I see somebody maybe trying to move here. There might be somewhat of a transition. Someone here this person needs to take a leap of faith, either towards you, away from you. They might be a little careless at times. They may be afraid to take a leap of faith. This could have to do with the foundation of a home, Gemini, but they might need help. They need the scales balanced here. But here's the thing. They see you as the Six of Pentacles. Are you helping this person in some way? Is this a business partnership of some kind? It might be somewhat of a transition. If this is a business, this business might have to do with landscaping or home development. This person knows they need a plan, but this might involve like balancing out finances between the two of you. Okay. And the way this person sees you is the Six of Pentacles. So they see you as providing in some way. You might have been very generous. And underneath this, I have Justice, the Magician. Here you are again. You and this person might be mirroring each other. And the Ace of Pentacles, well, this might be like buying out of a home, a contract of some kind, something possibly going down in a court or with a court of law. It could be a business deal of some kind, but you seem to have a plan too, and you want to plant a new seed that will manifest into abundance. Now, you and this person may want to be together, or there may be somewhat of a separation between the two of you, because I do have the World and the Chariot and Death. There's a transformation about a plan to move forward in some way. The way this person, their action towards you and the way they feel is the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. This is a father, a married man, a businessman. It could be a woman too. This person's a boss. They're very in charge. They can have a stiff upper lip. They represent a lot of authority. This person very much wants to have their shit together. Clarifying the Emperor is the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. This person's barely breaking even. Okay, they might have left you out in the cold in some way, Gemini, especially if you were generous with them. Now, you thought you were being fair, and you do want to be fair. I have reversals in this deck. Justice is a good omen for you, Gemini. If you've been in a contract of any kind with this person, Spirit is saying the universe is watching, and if you're being honest and fair, and you have a fair plan and you're trying to start something new here, Spirit sees you. But justice coming out can also mean that someone might be getting a consequence for their choices, in particular with money. This person might be struggling right now in your environment, whoever they are. Think outside the box. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, but you could be connected to them, family in particular. This person looks like they're getting over something difficult. Here's the Ten of Swords twice. The Five of Swords in reverse tells me this person doesn't really want to fight. This person might kind of need to fight to overcome some challenges in some way. You could have fought with this person. You need to know that if you did, Gemini, they don't want to fight anymore. They're not all lovey-dovey with you, but they may want to make an amends. They may be backing down from a fight. But if this person is sick at all or overcoming something difficult, they might not have enough fight in them. Conversely, you could have had a painful ending with this person. You can't fight anymore. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. Either you or them. Here's the thing, though. This person deep within their subconscious for your person in your environment is the Devil in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There could simply be a Capricorn involved. There's a Capricorn involved. This person, we might not be getting the best of that Capricorn. They could be a Capricorn. But with the Devil in reverse, this person is facing a shadow side. They know that there's a problem here, okay? They might be trying to free themselves from something in some way. If they've had any issues that are negative of any kind, they are aware of it. They might be trying to release some kind of obsessive control, possibly insecurity, an issue that they face, a health issue. Again, it could just be a Capricorn. With the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this person, I think, knows that they need to move towards something with a lot of growth potential that sparks them. They will need to work on it. I see a false start. I see an idea emerging for someone, but it's not turning into a flame yet. A false start here. This person may also work hard, but not very smart. They might be out of work right now. They might be struggling with the repetitive tasks needed to get going, either towards you or away from you. That's just what they want you to know about this person. But you are the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Cups, who have an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups. You guys are trying to, you may get a windfall, a lot of fairness and balance may come into your life. You have a lot of power here. You're starting something new and starting something new in love as well, or just an open heart chakra with a lot of creativity coming in. Two aces in the upright are beautiful. This person has an ace as well. It's just in reverse. They don't have enough spark going yet. You might be helping this person in some way or expecting it from them, but you're starting something new. Seven of Pentacles, strength, and the Six of Wands. You are being very strong right now. There could be Leo involved here for you. Also, the number 8 may be significant for you. The 8th of October might be significant for you. The 6th, 7th, or 8th here, which is coming up in about 2 weeks. They just showed me the numbers that's very important. So that, not this weekend, but next weekend, something important might happen for you. You are absolutely wanting to be celebrated and successful. You are being very strong, but you seem to be waiting for something. You may be thinking back on this situation or waiting for something to happen with this person so the two of you can be together. That's also possible. This is stressful for you though. Something's stressing you out. Address your fears. Address the pace that you're moving and accept endings that bring new beginnings. All you have to do is charge forward, okay? You have to free yourself from something here and trust that, I think you need to trust that this person can make it on their own in some way. But your deeper emotions in October, Gemini, are the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, look. If you're helping someone financially in any way, Gemini, it might be messing with your own independence, okay, in some way. Because I see here a guilt or an imposter syndrome. You may be having a hard time being strategic and acting upon your own behalf and getting out of a situation that you don't want to be in. The Seven of Swords isn't always lying and deceit. She's got to take her shit and go. That might be hard for you. I'm hearing a level of guilt in some way because there's heartbreak. You're feeling bad about something. Something's hurting. And I think you're struggling with independence here. Know your own self-worth, okay? Remember this. Remember your worth. Rhodochrosite. Remember your worth and prioritize your health, okay? Yeah, with the Seven of Swords, if it's a health issue, diagnostic testing might be required. Close to figuring out what's wrong. There could be a heart issue, communicable disease as well, if it's a health issue. Don't let it drain your bank account, helping someone. But I can see that you're just trying to get to a level of independence. Make sure you're realistic with your budget and your finances, because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse isn't always. Don't be bougie. It is Libra season. They're not great with money all the time. Trust me, I'm a Libra, so watch out for that as well. But the final outcome is the Six of Swords. So you will be moving into calm waters. Now, this person had the Five of Swords in reverse. Good. If there's been any kind of beef between you and this person, it will be okay. You can move forward. Just be fair with what you owe anyone, and you can move into these new beginnings. But I wanted to know why this was here. And I have the Two of Wands in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. There you are. So you might not be feeling like yourself so much, Gemini, but your card is on the table. And if it's on the table, we can get it into the upright. With the Two of Wands in reverse, you might be recalibrating right now, focused a little bit more on your own personal direction. You're not entirely sure where to go from here. And you might have just stopped waiting and felt like there was a mutual alignment between you and someone else. The universe might be telling you that you and someone else might not totally line up in value. Another person, a job, where you live. Keep your options open. Make sure you're picking partners, relationships, whatever it is that's important to you in life, that the values completely line up with yours. I think you're trying to move on from a situation in October and focus more on your own personal goals and get your mojo back, because you're the Lovers in the upright. You and another person may be separated as well right now. It's just giving you time to make sure that you have as much in common with this person or situation as you want to. But I have the Seven of Wands here, so someone might not want to see you go, or you will be challenged in some way. Just let yourself move to calmer water so you can move into these new opportunities where you will be recognized and rewarded. But it might take you strength, and I think maybe you have a hard time letting something go. You are moving into the unknown. You will be focused on what your commitments are, and you have to protect yourself, untangle yourself from partnerships of any kind that don't serve you. Trust that if you free yourself, it will be okay. And again, the seventh house and the sixth house are kind of the thing, very relaxed and slow, but Jupiter is calling you to expand. And you can only do that if you free yourself and allow for mutation and evolution, in particular with family. You are being divinely guided during the transition, okay? That's your October forecast, Gemini. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. Link to the website's down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Gemini. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.